We've all seen invisibility cloaks in movies and TV shows, but is it possible for them to be used in combat? And if so, what's the technology behind them? One way to make an invisibility cloak is by using
These are artificially created materials that have properties not found in nature.
They can manipulate light waves in unusual ways. For example, they could bend light around an object, effectively making it invisible to anyone who doesn't have special equipment. But how do you create these One method is to use 3D printing. This allows you to create complex shapes with great precision. A team of engineers and scientists from the University of California, San Diego, have developed a 3D printed invisibility cloak that can hide objects as large as 12 feet. Their metamaterial is made up of tiny cubes, each about 1.5 wavelengths of light tall. These are arranged in a specific pattern that bends light around the object, making it invisible to anyone who doesn't have special polarized lens glasses. Without these glasses, the wearer will see a hazy, distorted version of the world around them. But with them, they'll be able to see clearly and be completely hidden from view.
The team has filed a patent for their invention and hopes to one day create an invisibility cloak that can be worn by soldiers on the battlefield.
But there are also other ways to create invisibility cloaks. Another method is to use a combination of lenses and mirrors to bend light around an object.
This is the approach taken by a company called Hypervision, which has created a cloak that can hide anything from a person to a vehicle to a building.
The company's technology is based on the same principles as a mirage in the desert. When light waves hit the surface of a cloaking device, they're bent according to a specific mathematical formula. This makes the light waves reflect and refract in such a way that they cancel each other out, resulting in an area of darkness that appears to be a void. This invisibility effect can be seen from miles away and can even be used to create virtual windows that project whatever is behind them onto a screen. But even though this technology is still in its early stages, it has some obvious military applications. Imagine a soldier wearing a cloak that can hide them from enemy fire, or a helicopter that can sneak up on its targets undetected. The possibilities are really endless. But what do you think? Is this the future of warfare? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.